Hey there everyone, today we are in Salem, Virginia. We are at Pete's RV Center and we are looking at this North Point by Jayco. This is the 390 CKDS. Mouthful. Let's take a look. All right, so we always like to start up front here. First of all, you'll notice there's a ton of height in the storage. It's because this is a drop frame type chassis, which means you have extra storage up in here, which is awesome. You have an outdoor kitchen with a little micro fridge. Now we're going to spend a little extra time here because that side's locked. So you can see there, you can put a 5-gallon water for water supply in here, which is great. Your water bay is over there, all kinds of different things. And I love this little extra this little hook thing there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if what you put on there, hose or something or whatever. That's nice. This actually comes with 3 40-pound propane tanks. There's one here and 2 on the other side, which we'll see. This is a 6-point hydraulic leveling system. All right, so you can see that there. You have your frameless windows. There's 2 awnings. There's one that starts at the front and goes all the way past the door. And then there's another one here on the slide, so you have lots of potential shade. You got your step above step. You got storage for a stinky slinky here, if you want to see that. As we move around to the back, you'll see there is a door here, so we'll show you that inside. There's a ladder permanently mounted, pre-wiring for a Furrion backup camera. Again, you see there's more frameless windows, so obviously there's some bedding up there. And you have a black tank flush right here. Coming around to this side, you do have your sewer connection there, which is under the slide. It's not the best place for it, but that's where it is. It's a little easier to get from this side right here, Lisa, as well as the storage for the stinky slinky. Back of the fridge right here. And you know what I didn't see? I didn't see where the power connects, Lisa. Did you see where the power connects?
I thought...
Right back here in the back. I just forgot to point it out.
Okay.
It's right back here in the back.
There we go.
Which is great because that's where all the power poles are. All right. So tires. You've got upgraded suspension, the CRE 3000. Okay. Moving all the way forward again. This is the other side. It's locked, so we can't get in. So your water bay is there. There's your other 2 40-pound propane tanks. And normally we'd show you the numbers. They're on this door, so let's close the door here.
All right.
So let's look at the numbers now. This has a gross vehicle weight of 18,350 pounds. So this is a big boy, okay? With a cargo carrying capacity of 2,115 pounds. Here is your utility cabinet, your utility closet, whatever you want to call it. If you're going to put a generator, it goes in that bay right there. Right? All your batteries go next to it. You can see all the wiring already there for your batteries. Your hydraulic system is up there. But you do have some extra space for storage up here if you're doing a generator. If you're not doing a generator, then obviously you can use that as storage as well. All right, you do have an upgraded pin box, the more ride. Okay, so that's it for the outside. Let's go look on the inside. All right, this is a really neat design. DS stands for dual suite, which means 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. I love that. It's truly a house on wheels. Okay, as you come in, big expansive space here because you got your opposing slides. Right, you got your dinette here that will seat 4. There are 2 tables hidden probably up underneath the master. This does fold out so you can seat 4. There is power here. Oh, tower power. Man, I hate when that happens. You have that throughout the coach, okay? Your theater chairs. These are all electric, right? So you have heat and lighting and massage and it tilts out and all that fun stuff. Couple cup holders there. Spot to put the remote for the TV, which is behind Lisa or directly in front. Now you can't see it because it's on a televator, okay? So there's a window behind it. So if you're not watching TV and you've got great views, you put the TV down. But if you want to watch TV, you just press the button and zoop, up comes the TV and you're good to go. JBL soundbar, nice big fireplace there for Lisa's tiny, freakishly tiny cold feet.
Freakishly tiny.
I just can't get that right today.
Yeah.
Freakishly tiny cold feet.
Freakishly tiny cold feet.
And then we have this really nice kitchen, Lisa.
Yeah, look at that. I love this extension too with the butcher
Right?
block. Yeah, that's nice. Countertops, they are solid surface. You have this large single basin sink, which is,
I just wanted to show the price on this, guys.
Yeah.
Right? Normally it's about 150 grand. Show special, 107,995.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I wanted to make sure I saw that. I was like, oh, I got to show that.
Yeah. So yeah, you've got a large single basin sink with a tall faucet underneath. We have a little hidden trash can there. We've got some storage here.
I wonder if that could
with a pull-out drawer.
Is prepped for. That's about the size of a dishwasher.
It is, isn't it?
Right?
I was wondering the same thing.
I wonder.
Yeah. Some more storage there, and your. I like that this is divided. Yeah, for your utensils.
It's
okay.
not going in right now. That's all right.
Yeah, I think it's off the track. That's okay. We'll fix that in a little bit. So over on this side, you've got a little bit of countertop space over here next to the stove, which is nice. This is a four-burner residential stove with an oven.
Big oven.
Yes, big oven. We got lots of drawers over here. Very nice. We've got a large convection microwave. And then cabinetry all over the place here, so that's very nice.
Even above the TV, too.
Yeah. This is closed, so I'm not going to open it up, but that is a nice refrigerator freezer, nice stainless.
By closed, it's just got a Velcro wrap on there for when you go down the road to keep the doors from swinging open. So.
Yeah, exactly. And we do have a pantry back here.
Let's give it a test. Okay, those are really thin. They really need to put one more wood support there. I mean, they're not horribly deep, but if you load these up with canned goods or stuff heavy, they're probably going to dip a little on you. So I would just reinforce that a little bit. It doesn't take a lot of effort.
Just a little bit of wood under there keeps you from having smiling shelves.
Jayco, put a little board there. Just something, right? And the coffee bar.
Nice, yep, solid surface again.
Or it could be the wine bar.
It could be the wine bar. What I don't see, though, is I don't see power.
Oh, I don't see power. There's power right here.
Ah, there it is. Very nice. Yeah, beautiful. Yep.
There's also, your controls are all right here. So right when you come in the door for putting your slides and things out, just your touchpad, okay? All right, let's go look at the back with the dual suite. I'm going to give this to Lisa. Because the first thing before we get into the back, you have a really huge bunk area up here.
Are you going in?
I think I'm going to go in.
Are you going in?
I think I'm going in.
Okay.
I don't normally go in because, you know, it's usually a little bit challenging, but this isn't too bad.
It's really nice up there. I was taking a peek just before we walked in.
There's 3 of the little teddy bear mattresses up here. So, I mean, you can get rid of these mattresses, right, and just go right on the floor with sleeping bags. Bring the whole Little League team with you.
I'm telling you, man. And there's plenty of power, too.
Yeah.
It's on both sides.
Yep, there's power everywhere. There's a spot for a TV up here in the front. And again, I know you can't see that, and I apologize, but I'm not going to be able to grab that gimbal and make it back here.
And
okay?
and I'm hanging on to this ladder for dear life.
There's also a little vent up here if you want to open that up to let some of the hot air out. So, yeah, nice space up here.
Very nice.
So watch my 6'4".
Well, hang on. Let me get down here before you put your feet in my face. Because, like I said, I was hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
All right, come on down. And I like the little rail here as well, so you don't feel closed in at all. You've got windows all over the place up there. Very nice.
Woo! No, that's not bad, even for someone my size.
No.
All right, dual suite. Let's get into bedroom number 2. I guess we can call it 1, but this is the second bedroom.
Yeah, this is not the master.
The master's up in the front. Now, first of all, let's check the height. I mentioned when I was up there, I'm 6'4", so use my height as reference as we're walking around. And even at my height, a lot of times in these type configurations, I have to duck back here. But I don't have to duck in this particular unit, so this is great. Also, do us a favor. Since now that you know I'm 6'4", subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. Become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you, costs you absolutely nothing, and we would sincerely appreciate it, both Lisa and myself. Thank you. Okay.
How tall could you be walking in here?
Walking in, back up. Because they have this cutout here. So I don't even come close. So 6'6.5", maybe.
Okay.
6'7". Real close, without ducking.
Very nice. I love that.
All right, so this is a residential queen, guys.
Nice.
Nice storage underneath.
Yeah.
All finished off, which is great. There's a little cubby down there. There is power for the bed, but it's down there on the floor. It's hard to see down there, but you can, yeah. There's power down there, and there's power on this side as well. Okay? It's just down there on the carpeted area.
Yeah.
Okay? Across from the bed, you have your closets and TV, which is already mounted there. Each of these have hanging on both sides. You got 9 drawers down here, some big ones in the middle. I mean, they're not incredibly deep, but there's 9 of them, so there's lots of storage for stuff, okay? In the back, it's gonna be a little bit tight and a little bit dark because, well, there's no windows back here because the bed up top, and the stairs are not out.
Yeah, the stairs normally would not be in your way because they would be down.
But you know what I forgot to say? You know what time it is?
It's time for Thomas Toilet Test.
All right, as I mentioned, I'm 6'4". Use my height, and again, at my height, sitting on this toilet, as you can see, there are no problems at all, man. This is great. So now, from a width standpoint, I obviously got plenty of room this way. I'm a couple inches from touching this side of the wall. I still would say this is great for the tall and fluffy. Okay. Behind me is the sink. Which with the stairs up, it's a little tough to get to, obviously. But with the stairs down, you just walk next to the toilet to get to the sink, okay? Yeah. There's a medicine cabinet there. It's going to be a little low for me, but it's okay. All right, open that up so you can see plenty of room for all the meds and stuff. Mm-hmm. Now, this is more made for the kids. I'm not going to climb in there because I'm not going to fit. But at my height with the shower, okay, Lisa will climb in there. She'll show you.
I'm 5'7", okay? And so I've got...
You get about 4 inches above you.
So, yeah.
3 to 4 inches.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah,
it's going to be... look, this is made for the kids. It's actually a tub.
It is.
So if you got little ones, they can take a bath.
It is.
Which is great.
For me, and again, like you said, being made for the kids, when I turn this way, my arms are touching the side. So for me, I would shower this way. Yeah. But yeah, the shower head is raised up all the way, and it does come off. So, you know, even if you wanted to wash the dog, you could do that.
Look, in the end, you're in the shower for 5 minutes.
Yeah, for the most part.
Fitting is the most important.
And you do have plenty of places to put your shampoos and conditioners and bubble bath for the kids.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's go up to the front. Take a look at the master. This does have central vac. And there was a mini fridge and outdoor kitchen out there. We forgot to talk about it, but there's also central vac. There's a kick plate right there for just swiping stuff in. You can also put a couple pairs of shoes or something there, or 1 pair of mine. 2 for Lisa, 1 for me. Okay, so again, this toilet's great for someone tall or fluffy. Just lots of space in here, so this is definitely also fun. This has a vessel sink, which is interesting. Right, and so countertop, sink on top, cool little sort of contemporary type faucet. There's some storage underneath there. There's your TP holder. There's lots of countertop space for the lotions and potions. This is the same type vanity medicine cabinet is in the back. All right, you do have an additional closet here that goes all the way back here, Lisa.
Nice.
You can barely touch it.
Can hold lots of towels.
Lots of towels for that Little League team. Right? A couple octopus hangers to hang those towels after they're wet. All right, this shower is sort of it's almost flush to the ground. So even though there's a skylight, I call it a bubble, I need it. As you can see, I'm just touching. And so it's good that they have the skylight here and this is lower to the ground. I would like to mention, though, the screws here are not recessed. So if you're tall and you're moving around, be very careful. You will cut yourself. All right? Just be very careful on that. All right? Outside of that, it's a really big...
It's really nice.
Yeah, you got a nice bench here in the back. This is like a 2-person shower.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because it's really wide.
Yeah.
Right?
It is.
See, there's a shelf up there in the front. Yeah, nice shower. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's go check out the bedroom.
All right.
Nice look in here. Everything's kind of clean, right? Very light colors. It's weird that a lot of the cabinetry is white, but the doors and things are dark colored wood.
Yeah.
Might like to see a slightly different color there. Maybe next year they change the colors, which they do that a lot. Okay, this is an RV King, guys. I don't know the dimensions on it. I don't have it, but it is probably 80 this way, like residential, but probably only 72. A regular residential would be 76 wide, okay? So you do have a RV King up here. This will fold up. As you see, there's your extra chairs for the dinette, plus a lot of other little things that will eventually, I'm sure, be in bins outside of the RV. Okay? Because they've gotten an RV King in here, there are no nightstands left and right. They're out here on these little pedestals. There is, as you can see, USB power right there. And there's some controls. Nice wood headboard. Okay? Across from the bed, you have 4 drawers with some hidden storage right there. All right, just close that down, which is awesome. And there's a TV up above. Over here in this cabinet is your washer and dryer area. You do a full-size stackable. If not, you can hang a lot of clothes.
You certainly can, and the cubbies
And
back
some
there
cubbies
too.
back there too, right? And then there's also, if you're using that for a washer and dryer, this is all hanging in here. So you're really not losing a lot of hanging space because that's way more hanging than we have in our RV.
And there's power in there, and
Cubbies back behind there.
Yeah,
This
very
looks
nice.
like a little hamper,
Oh yeah,
right? And then you got 4 drawers here.
very nice.
We are very fond of the dual suite design.
Yeah.
And I like this one because of how they have it designed that I could actually stand up back there and not hit my head. Right? So let us know what you think of this model, guys. Right? Is this too much for you, or is it just right? Right? I don't know. You let us know in the comments below. Until we see you all again somewhere on the road, be safe.